Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we are doing a Suicide Squad 2 trailer. Now you're probably asking, hey Avi, like didn't you already do a Suicide Squad trailer reaction? The quick answer is yes. I just recently did one. So today, as of April 1st, so April Fools, this is not a April Fool's joke because I sure did thought it was when they put out a new trailer. I was like, wait, what? I was like, that was the quickest trailer 2 I ever seen in my life. So I don't know who dropped the ball on this, or maybe it was supposed to be planned to come out like this. So I watched a little bit of the trailer just to see if we get some new shots or anything that's different from the first trailer. Because I was like, what exactly would be different from the first trailer than we got in this trailer? So there was a few things that was a little bit different. We seen some people in action, some people we didn't see from the first trailer. So I thought it was enough to do a trailer. So here is my full reaction, and then once I finish my full reaction, we'll do the full breakdown of what happened in the trailer. So let's get straight to it.
Sad souls in costumes. Wanting you to think they're all dark and deep. What's it like? Living life as a punchline. But all it would take would be one blessed act of rebellion.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
For you to restore your dignity in its entirety.
You know the deal. Complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Love 'em or hate 'em, these are your brothers and sisters for the next few days.
They show Mongo.
Any questions?
And
Yes.
Hand.
Hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
I love that line. Lots of scenes from the first trailer. Oh, look at Polka Dot Man. Hey, that was dope.
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Whoa! Whoa, what happened to his arms? That was sick.
Nothing like a bloodbath to start the day.
Whoa!
They call you Peacemaker?
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
I thought you were the crazy one.
I am.
Starro. Oh, that's so creepy.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
Oh, that was dope, man. That was dope. I mean, we didn't see that much difference, but we'll break it down. Okay, guys, so that was pretty much the trailer. So like I said, a lot of huge, a little small differences, not too much things, but possibly we'll see more when we officially break it down. So the trailer pretty opens up with the back shot of Javelin, Harley Quinn, and looks like Pete Davidson's Blackguard. It looks, I mean, they look like they're getting ready to hop out of a plane as well. Then Harley got a new jacket that's on the back of it. It says "Live Fast, Die Clowning," which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, that was new. We didn't get that shot from the first trailer as well. Then there's another shot. Looks like Bloodsport looking with he's with some probably U.S. soldiers, I'm assuming. But he's looking up in the sky. He looks like he's been through some damage or whatever, and he's probably looking up in the sky and most likely seeing Starro up there. But he looks like has a little bit of worrisome on his face. So pretty interesting to find out what happens with there. Then the very next shot, Looks like these guys are in some type of hotel, and looks like somebody getting ready to possibly knock down the door, because there's a shot of just like all of them leaning back, and then you seen my light almost just knocked me over. But there's like some light, or there's somebody possibly knocking on the door, because you got Peacemaker right there with his big gigantic gun. I'm telling you, John Cena looks badass as Peacemaker. I'm just gonna be honest with you, he looks so sick. But yeah, there is the shot of that as well. Then the very next shot looks like some lights are going off in the background, possibly Bloodsport is talking, and then there's a quick shot of, looks like King Shark is leaning up in some aquarium talking to some fish, which is pretty badass, or just looking at fish. Not really sure what he's doing. Then there's a beautiful shot of them walking off into the horizon. We've seen some shots of that, and then here's a shot. It seems to be probably Ratcatcher or So Sorry. I'm not really sure which character she is. I believe for sure it's Ratcatcher. Probably the most creepiest scene. Now, anybody that knows me personally knows how much I hate rats, and her just gathering the rats. I'm pretty sure she is Ratcatcher in the movie, but all these rats are all, it's like she's shining some type of light, and they all reacting towards the light. It's pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get the chills even thinking about just rats crawling on me. And then there's that shot where it's raining and all of the Suicide Squad is walking through the rain. Really love that shot as well. You know, they're eating apples, or Harley's eating an apple. She's looking at the screen. Then Amanda Waller is talking and basically saying what she says best. You know, if they try to escape, they're gonna blow off their heads, basically. So there was a shot of Bloodsport. Looks like he possibly recruited Polka Dot Man, which is so cool. I love this guy who's played Polka Dot Man. You know, he's been in the CW verse as Abracadabra. He's been in, I believe, in Spider-Man as well. But I love this guy, man. This guy, he plays a good villain as well. Then, like I said, Amanda Nunes trying to gather the troops together. I love the shot with all the inmates together, and they're all reacting to Weasel licking the glass. That's pretty cool, man. I really love that. They're like, oh, what in the world is going on there? And then there's a shot, it looks like King Shark, probably the first reaction of King Shark, reading some type of book. It looks like the book is upside down, which is pretty funny. But I really love this King Shark, man. I love the whole design of him, because he looks like an actual shark. It's not too animated like look to him. I think it's just perfect. I think James Gunn nailed that, the King Shark as well. Then there's a quick shot of Amanda opening up her detonator suitcase, where she just flicks that button, and guess what? Your head goes boop. So there's that. But it has a quick shot of like all the Suicide Squad members on there as well. So pretty interesting about that. Then we get a better shot of Javelin. You know, Javelin, I'm not really sure. I actually don't know too much about Javelin, so I'm really interested to see what he's about in this movie. But I think his whole design, like his yellow and blue suit, I think it fits him perfectly. But like I said, love to find out more about him. Then, you know, there was a shot from that first trailer with Captain Boomerang and Weasel with the American flag in the background. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys could see the photo that I paused it on, and just seeing Weasel, just how his whole design looks. And you see the eyes popping out. It looks kind of weird in this photo. Yeah, just a weird design. But if that was an actual person, I'm not gonna lie, I would be pretty terrified of him. Just me personally, you know. Then there's Pete Davidson. Now, I remember in the first trailer, I had said that this guy was Peacemaker, but that was not true at all, because that guy is actually TDK, which was being played by Nathan Fillion. So the guy drinking the can is TDK. That was my apology on that. So yeah, so there was that shot, but like I said, that was in the first movie. Then I get another good shot of Mango and how she looks. So there's that as well. Then here's another shot of just all the Suicide Squad members walking to the helicopter. Like I said, man, they all look pretty crazy. Like, man, this movie's gonna be insane. And then we got the funny scene with Shark talking about his hand or whatever. Yeah, like I said, it's one of the best interactions because Polka Dot Man looks like he's the most he's the most messed up out of the whole group, and then and then we get some messed up interactions from all of them. So it's like I said, man, having all these villains together is gonna be crazy. Then we get a shot of like a slow motion shot of Peacemaker shooting his gun and the bullet going off. It was a beautiful shot, I'm not gonna lie. Then we get that shot of Harley doing the whole spinning in a circle, shooting her gun or whatever. And then it went by real quick, but there was another shot of, looks like John Cena or Peacemaker without his setup, and Bloodsport without his setup as well as Captain Flag. So they have some guns in their hand. So there's like I said, I don't know what's happening, but these guys they're going through the trenches, man. I don't know what's really happening in this movie, but this, I guess, Star Wars really messing them up. Then there's another shot of like they're in some Havana type club or whatever, and Polka Dot Man is dancing. Probably happens before Polka Dot Man goes pretty crazy as well. Then we get another shot of King Shark. Looks like he's biting some guy's head off again, which is one of the best shots in the first trailer. We get a shot of John Cena without his shirt on. I'm pretty sure the women's or men's is gonna love that as well. Then there's a shot of Bloodsport falling through the ceiling as well. Then one of my favorite parts of this whole trailer was Polka Dot Man getting to use his polka dot. I don't know if they like detonate on impact or something, but I don't know. It was so sick of just him shooting his little blast or whatever. That looks pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Oh man, that's pretty sick, and it sure did, because it looks like when the soldiers that he was shooting it at, as soon as it hit him, it looked like it exploded, but it happened so fast that you couldn't really see. So it looks like the polka dots are made of explosion, and it would make sense. Why would he just shoot random polka dot plastic little things at you when they wouldn't do anything? But overall, like I said, man, I really love his whole design. Then we got Soria. Looks like she's talking to somebody. There's that as well. Harley looked like she's going full Punisher mode with two machine guns just walking through this little church or whatever. I don't know what it is, but she's blasting everybody in sight, which is a badass scene. Then it looks like she farted, a whole bunch of flowers came out of her as well. Then Soria looks like or Ratcatcher's. I'm gonna get confused with Ratcatcher and Soria this whole damn movie. But anyways, it seems like that aquarium where we seen King Shark at earlier seems like something happens to the glass and the glass pops open and all the water comes out. So definitely gonna be a scene with King Shark. Maybe that's probably when he gets captured, or I have no idea. But anyways, so then there's another shot of Rick Flag. Looks like, his face is all busted up. And like I said, man, most of the shots when they show most of the Suicide Squad members, looks like they've been through the ringer, man. I'm telling you. Then we've seen a cool shot, and I said in the trailer it looks like Peacemaker, but that was not Peacemaker. It looks like that was TDK. So I guess his power is his arms could get off of, like he could remove his arms and use them for a crazy attack. So his arm detaches and looks like he's getting ready to do a big powerful move, which is so sick. And then you see this guy, I'm forgetting his name. Oh my God! Why am I Mary Poppins, bitch? You sing. I forgot his name in the show. I don't know why am I forgetting his name. Michael Rooker. I meant to say Savant. So there's that. We see Savant reacting to TDK, and he's like, "What in the world is going on?" No. And then there's another shot, and then there is the guy, the general from I know him from the Netflix series Narcos. He is real good on that show, man. Highly suggest checking out that show. But then he's reacting to something, and like I said, a whole bunch of concerned looks on his face. We get a cool ass shot of Captain Boomerang throwing his boomerang, and this boomerang looks way cooler than the Suicide Squad first movie, because this one has like some light to it, and it just looks way better, looks way cooler, man, than the first movie. Yep, so there's that. Then looks like Bloodsport shooting some big rifles, and he looks like he shoots it at King Shark. That is real interesting. So I wonder what happens there, because there's a shot of him as somebody aiming the rifle. I mean, it's Bloodsport aiming the rifle, right? And then if you hurry up and go forward just a little, just 1 second, it's King Shark getting shot and just falling down. So I wonder what happens there to where Bloodsport shoots King Shark. That's real interesting. And please, don't you dare, James Gunn. Don't you dare kill off King Shark, man. Don't you dare do that to me. So anyways, that's a pretty interesting shot. So I wonder what happened if these Suicide Squad members end up turning on each other and they end up going separate ways and picking certain groups. That's real interesting in the trailer. So there is that as well. Then there's another shot of all these guys talking, and it looks like I said, separate groups that's happening. Then we've seen a quick shot of Mongo jumping off a cliff and using her, I guess she must have strength or whatever. I mean, it would make sense because her name is Mongo, but she looks like she's grabbing onto the helicopter that's floating, and she just pulls it down with her strength. So then just straight up massacres these random soldiers who are just standing there. So like I said, man, this trailer is basically showing off most of everybody's skills. Basically, the only one we didn't really see in action is Pete Davidson's Blackguard and Javelin's skill, or Weasel or Ratcatcher. So we haven't seen their moves in action, but everybody else we've pretty much seen. Then there's a scene of course, the main bad guy, who is Starro, rising up from the ground, and everybody reaction to that. We've seen some of that in the first trailer. We've seen a shot of Harley. Man, Margot Robbie is, whew, she's so hot. But anyway, she is covered in all white, and she has some red to her. The dress, for some reason, really fits her in this movie, man. Just every scene of her. She just fits her. Then there's a shot of some of the Suicide Squad members running. I love how King Shark in this shot has pants on. That's pretty interesting. But as you can tell, if you notice, in this shot there are some members missing. Actually, most of the members missing. So I wonder if that is true. But it kind of doesn't make sense, because I've literally just talked about King Shark or Bloodsport shooting King Shark. So, like I said, don't really know what happens. But then we seen another quick shot. It looks like somebody lighting something on fire with a flamethrower. So, I wonder who gets the flamethrower. So, there's that. Then King Shark looked like he's getting ready to jump at somebody. Like I said, love the whole design of him. Ratcatcher using her ability. So, we did see... we do see her ability in this trailer as well. And her sicking the rats on her. Then there's a shot that we seen of them jumping out of that big, I guess, I don't know what that was, building or whatever, where Starro appeared at as well. And then Starro finally appearing with the big tentacles. But notice one thing, he's not showing the whole design of Starro in its entirety. Like, we seen that quick video capture of Starro on how he looks, but we haven't seen him of how big, gigantic he's gonna be on screen. So can't wait to see that. Then there's that scene of them talking to Tinker as well. We haven't seen too much of Tinker in the trailers besides that interaction with him, with Bloodsport and Rick Flag and Harley with the license thing, which is a real good funny line in the trailer. But there's pretty much that. And then, like I said, it shows Bloodsport shooting with his big gigantic rifle. That it must be like, I'm not sure if it's from the comics, because like I said, don't really know too much about it, but it seems like he gets his big gigantic rifle and looks like he's ready to do some damage. But overall, that was pretty much it for the trailer. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the trailer. Did you guys like it? Are you guys enjoying this? Are you guys gonna love this new movie? Are you guys not even gonna pay attention to it because you hated the first movie, even though this is a new director that is directing this movie? But yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. Helps the channel out tremendously, keeps me motivated, keep doing videos just like this one. So like I said, not an April Fool's, because by the time I upload this, it will be April 2nd. So yeah, no April Fool's here. Unless you know, they find out that this was actually a fake trailer, and I would be mad. But you know, it can't be. It's on IGN. IGN wouldn't troll us like that, because they wouldn't troll us with the real damn trailer. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.